I don't know where y'all think y'all coming from or what's happening. But all I need to know is who. Me getting real close when I say this. Who did not put Helen Keller down? You might be like, yo, that's messed up. That's ableist or whatever. How about you able these balls? 'Cause I really don't care. I really don't care. Listen, they let this woman write books. She can't hear nor see. I haven't written the book, and I can do both. I can hear myself, and I can see. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. Stop playing with me, focus. This is the problem, right? Here we go. This is the problem. Y'all really believe this woman existed? There's no way. If she existed, they're putting her down. They're putting her down. People got put down for less back in them days. Cause let me pull up my phone and let me see some of the books she wrote. The World I Live in, Your Imagination. You can't see nor hear. You lost your eyesight at like 2, and your hearing at like 2. So there's nothing you could think of. The world you live in is a dream state, young lady. Next one. The Story of My Life, Emptiness, because you literally have the 2 senses lost that are needed to operate. How do you think? You're a walking imagination. How do you think? Imagine if you couldn't hear anything nor see. Information cannot be received if you don't have either. What do you have? Smell? Touch? Like, what are you learning with smell? What are you learning with smell other than you smell bad? Take a shower every day, guys. Come on. But what are you learning? What are you learning? But okay. The light in my darkness. So you're telling me you're telling y'all are getting me good for this one. Y'all are get people. I don't even get paid for this. Yeah. So you're telling me I'm supposed to believe this person exists. This person out here writing books. And it's got a 4.2 out of 5. A 5 out of 5. And a 4.2 out of 5 again. On 3 very trusted Yo, the government saw something. See, Hellen Keller was just a test. Hellen Keller was, see? Y'all trifling. Yo. Midstream, my later life. What do you have to your life? You're blind and deaf. Blind, you can't see. Close your eyes. Deaf, can't hear. You can't hear. Imagine a world without hearing nor seeing. And you're going to tell me she could talk? There are blind people that can talk. That makes sense. Deaf people, on the other hand, some of them can talk. A decent majority of them. Some of them can't. You've now stripped yourself of being able to hear people talking, but see people talking. You can't get information. And you're telling me you're writing books? You're writing. Let's open this back up. Because there's no way. Midstream, my later life. Out of the dark. Was Hellen Keller racist? Because all I'm seeing is darkness. It's gotta be racially motivated. It's gotta be. All right, let's look back. The Song of the Stone Wall. How do you write? Hellen Keller's Journal, another book by Hellen Keller, originally published in 1938. So you're telling me when technology wasn't even really a thing, like cars weren't even mainstream back then. Cars weren't even mainstream. And you're telling me this woman's talking about 1938? She's publishing biographies. How you publish a biography before you even, like, you're really old yet. Okay, another one. The World I Live in and Optimism, a collection of essays. So you're telling me this woman, let's cable up. You're telling me that this woman, you're plotting me, yo. This woman, what, writing essays? Lil Rodney's son couldn't even do that. You're telling me she was writing essays? Bro. Bro, you're telling... Bro. Santa Claus makes way more sense than her. Because at least Santa Claus has all his 5 senses. But you're going to sit here and tell me that this person... Because there's no way. No way. Because it... Come on. Like, come on. One more. Just one more. Because there's no way. The open door. I'm going to show you this one on the screen. 3 days to see. Now, as you're looking at this, let's take into context that she cannot see nor hear, and she's talking about 3 days to see what? Yeah, imagination. You're a walking imagination. You're a walking L. You're a walking. Let's get in close. You are a walking L. You should not exist. You should not have the right to live. People have been put down for less. People have been put down for way less. You're gonna magnify this by saying you have 3 days to see. I don't think you really understand. Okay. Let's really elevate this. So imagine you're in a fight, right? And the person has no arms, but you're still telling me that they have the ability to punch you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, they have no arms. That means the fist, no elbow, no nothing, no arms, but they're still punching you. That's like saying Helen Keller's writing books. It just doesn't make sense. How can you write if you don't even know where the paper is? You can't find the paper. Come on, man. A dog, one of those, what's it called? Them service dog. Them joints can't even help you. You can't hear the bark. Come on, man. Telling me she met Martin Luther King. Man, he was fighting for rights. You're fighting for you. Man, please. You ain't even seen none, bro. Like, you're telling me that bro, like, I will stress this, that she's a walking imagination. No thought she has can be like taught to her, because she can't. How do you learn, right? Feel me. Because, let me put it this way. When you're being taught to read, whether it be Braille or, normal reading, you need some sort of ability to capture information, right? How do you capture information if the two major senses in terms of capturing information, in terms of writing, reading, entertainment, and all those sorts of things, if those sorts of senses are prohibiting you from doing so, how do you retain information? How do you capture? How do you digest something if you have no stomach? It makes no... Who didn't put her down? Y'all had the audacity to make 2% milk. And she just has the other 98%, because clearly she on some X Games mode. She can't see, and she has better books than some of you guys out there. This don't make no sense. And this was going on during the Harlem Renaissance. Always got to take some away from black people. See, this is what this is. This is a plot. I hate y'all. This shouldn't even be a video. But I have to make it because A, I'm bored, 2, I'm lonely, and 3, Helen Keller should not exist, should not have existed, and will not exist ever again. Because if I see one of them, I'm putting them down because they're menaces to society. Forget the black Air Forces. That's all you see, black Air Force. Why? Because you can't see. That's all you hear because it's empty. You know how menacing that is? Man, yo. She lived longer than a lot of people during that time. She was born in the late 1800s and died in I think 67, 68. I'm not sure. I'm not going to find out because it's going to piss me off to an exponential level. Talking about you're ableist. Able these balls, young man or lady. Talking about Hellen Keller. Why do we wait to just use knowledge? It just doesn't make sense. Yo, why is my camera bugging, yo? Hellen Keller got better eyes than my See? Do you see? You see? Tom about you're ableist. What does that even mean? I'm able-bodied. She's not. You want to know why? She can't see nor hear, but somehow she's writing books. Okay, Gerald. Who's writing that? Who's writing that history? Her parents? That instructor? I think something's up. So, because there's no way. You know what they said about her? You want to know how she retains information from people when they're talking? She touches their mouth to feel what they're saying. Because make that make sense. She touches their mouths to feel what they're saying. Now, if you don't understand the quantification of what I just told you, I don't either. Because how do you feel what someone is saying? I feel like Dr. Umar. Just put it up right now, Dr. Umar. Just put it right up. Talk to him, Dr. Umar.
I beg your pardon.
You're telling me I'm supposed to believe you? Talking about Hellen Keller. Put her down. I don't care what her parents think. The doctor said, put her down. Put her down. I don't care. Make that a commercial. Put Hellen Keller down right now. E-I-E-I-O. Put a bullet right there. E-I-E-I-O. Whatever the song says, put her down. Because it makes no sense. She's not real. She can't be real. Yo, I'm about to go insane. Because, let's really wrap our heads around this. Some of the points I made. She wrote books. Not real. She talked. Because she touched water. Okay, Jesus. What the heck. And then she just all of a sudden could feel people's lips to tell. Feel this, Hellen Keller. You should have killed yourself. Feel that, Helen. No, she's not in heaven. Because there's no way. She must have been possessed. There's no way. But that's it for me. I'm getting hungry. 1. And 2. Able these balls. Peace. Hellen Keller, my dick.
Big stay so